YouTube. What's good, YouTube? But today I have spent 17 days kidnapped in Haiti, part two. I ain't gonna lie. I watched part one off stream, so I mean not off stream. I didn't record it, but this one I gotta watch on. Bro, this shit crazy. So let me know what y'all think. On the road to 2,000, on the road to 10,000 on YouTube. I mean Instagram. T.YT. Follow me. Let's get into it.
Story. For the last 17 days, I've been kidnapped by one of Haiti's most powerful gang leaders, Lamont Saint-Just. Locked behind a reinforced door, surrounded by barbed wire and guard dogs, inside a concrete prison, miles away from any human civilization. There I sat in Croix-du-Bouquet, Haiti, helpless. But with the work I do, we all knew that one day this moment might come. So, we were prepared to film it all.
What are you asking for?
We are mafia, so we don't use your bank account. $600,000.
From all the negotiations to behind the scenes operations.
600K is crazy.
To secret camera footage we took inside our cell. This is the story of a real kidnapping and how we played one giant game of chess to survive unharmed in the arms of a Haitian warlord. I'm Arab. I spent my early 20s locked in my room as a professional gamer. Quickly noticed my life passing before my eyes. Now, I spend my time exploring the globe's most dangerous and undocumented places because riding the line of death is where I feel most alive.
The fuck? What type of shit is that?
For you to understand the entire story, you need to first understand why Haiti is such a dangerous country. For years, corrupt politicians and oligarchs had gangs do their dirty work. At first, these gangs had machetes, no firearms. But if I'm a politician, army general, or rich businessman who wants my opposition gone, I'm not gonna do the dirty work myself. I got too much to lose. I'm well connected and powerful enough to smuggle weapons into the country to arm my hitmen, and Port-au-Prince is already filled with gangs. They'll easily kill for a stack of cash so they can buy more fake designer clothing to fund their addiction to gang life.
What?
Swag. See, this became a regular thing in Port-au-Prince. Political killings, hits on your business competition, kidnappings for profit, all in the name of greed and power. At some point, the gangs realized, why do we need the rich guys? We got enough money now. We have our own guns. Why don't we get rid of the middleman and increase profit? And so began the rise of the individual gang leaders. Chamichon, Izo, Vitellon, Lamont Saint-Just, and the most famous one, Barbecue. Now there are other gang leaders, but these are some of the major ones. And all these guys have TikTok pages where they boast about their fake designer clothing and gather a shit ton of views doing what gangsters do, I guess. Rap, money, women, and weapons. But TikTok doesn't let you post weapons, so you won't see much of that. Even the gang leaders have to follow terms of service. I was kidnapped by Lamont Saint-Just, one of the most powerful warlords in Haiti, and also the one who pulls the most views on his TikTok account. Keep this in the back of your mind. Clout, unironically, plays a big role in the reason I'm completely unharmed. In 2021, him and Vitellon, now the FBI's most wanted fugitive in the world, kidnapped a group of 17 missionaries and killed an American citizen in 2022. Now, why was I in Haiti and was this kidnapping fake? I know it's easy to say that because in the videos you see me smiling and drinking cigars with a leader, but that, my friends, is a survival tactic. Behind the camera is 10 gangsters with guns, and the most proof of that I have is when the leader throws us in fake designer clothing on the final day and shows the viewers how nice the room is, but he only points at the ceiling. I wonder why he only pointed at the ceiling. Could it be because there's 10 armed gangsters behind the camera? Nah, YouTuber faked it. Now I need to tell you about Barbecue, real name Jimmy Cherizier. Barbecue is an ex-police officer turned leader of the G9, Haiti's largest gang. He came into power and united all the gangs under the coalition Vive Ensemble, which means live together. That obviously makes them way more powerful. Powerful enough to break out 2 prisons and release 4,000 inmates into the streets of Haiti's capital, throwing the entire nation into turmoil. Just 1 week before I arrived. Now that I think about it, probably wasn't the smartest decision. But I wanted to interview Barbecue,
They fed you?
as he seems very level-headed for a Haitian warlord. I mean, the country was already ruined by all the corruption. Maybe what it needed was this level of change. Maybe this guy could actually tame all these gangsters and fix the country. He's now united all the gangs, forced the president to resign, and put out a law against
He made the
kidnappings.
president resign, nigga. Who?
Yeah, the leader of gang leaders said no more kidnappings.
So he can't. They can't just arrest this nigga. What the fuck?
I should be safe. What I didn't realize at the time is that all these gang leaders are actually their own entities, and they do whatever the f they want. Kind of like the United Nations, France, US, UK. They all make their own decisions unless Big Daddy US lays the law on them. And that leads us to La Mont-Saint-Jean and the story of my kidnapping. This story began in the north of Haiti. With confirmed passage to interview Barbecue, I would road trip from the city of Cap-Haïtien to Port-au-Prince, where we were set up by a group of BSAP police officers, ambushed by the 400 Mawozo gang, then locked in a trailer at gunpoint for 3.5 hours till the leader La Mont-Saint-Jean showed up and drove us into the desert.
Into the desert? What the fuck?
Alright, so I'm currently in the random desert in Haiti. I am not kidnapped. I'm staying at an expensive hotel. And I'm invited. They're taking care of me. They've given me a bed. They are feeding me. They are treating me like a wa. A wa is a king in Creole. And I've got bananas. I've got unlimited beer. And here we are eating with
The fuck?
with the boss, Le Mont-Saint-Jean. Le Mont-Saint-Jean, pas grand jus, ba en plein, braquer, pape frappe.
Vapere vape.
Basically, he's immortal.
He's not.
Mais possé.
He's not bulletproof.
Yeah, is it okay if I show him? Can I show him? Is it okay if I show him? No? I deleted it. Yeah, I deleted it. I'm currently in Haiti with a dog. Big, strong dog here. In a room in the random jungle desert. I've been given unlimited beers.
I'd be scared as fuck. What the fuck?
It's a very expensive hotel. I'm not kidnapped. I'm not kidnapped. This is an expensive hotel. And look at this dog. Oh, wow. Before we get into the negotiations, let me explain to you what's really going on here, because this will set the tone for the next 17 days. Look at this YouTuber holding a cigar and smiling with one of FBI's most wanted fugitives and clearly saying, I'm not kidnapped. I'm not kidnapped. What I'm doing here is rewording the narrative to please them. Something you never do with gangsters is make them feel that you're afraid, because that automatically makes them think that you think they're animals. And now you've given them a reason to hurt you. Kidnapped is a negative word, even to kidnappers. Instead, I'm staying at an expensive hotel. Behind the camera is 10 guys with guns. And if you're wondering why there's 2 angles, well, I never knew when we were gonna get our phones back. So when I had the chance, I would hedge my bets and film. Another key thing you need to understand is this phrase.
He
With the
said
boss,
phones
Le
back.
Mont-Saint-Jean. Le Mont-Saint-Jean, pas grand jus, ba en plein, braquer, pape frappe. La Mont-Saint-Jean, pas grand jus, ba you plein, braquer. Pape frappe. This is his catchphrase, as if he's some sort of supervillain. It's one of the first things they taught me, and I make sure I learned it to show respect. When they fed me, I ate. When they gave me beer, I drank. When they gave me cigars, I smoked. When they wanted to me, okay, not that one.
Nigga, what?
Hey,
Yeah, what's going on?
this is where you do best. So weird.
Hello, how are you?
The fuck? What does he mean?
Talk, man.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. You guys gotta talk to me. I don't know what's going on.
What does he mean by that?
Yeah, you can show it. Look, they've given me cigars. I've got beer, water. They're giving me food. They're treating me like a king. But there's business that needs to be done because of the color of my What
Okay.
about you?
I'm chilling. I'm at work right now. What are you asking for?
$5,100.
5,000?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I don't have $5,000.
No, it's 500, $600,000.
$600,000? Yeah, but I don't have 600,000. No one has 600,000. If
They
I
asked you 600,000. The boss say he minus $50,000 on it.
At least now these guys were nice people. I mean,
fuck?
come on. They gave my brother a $50,000 discount.
I can check for you. I mean, you want me to check and text you back?
Yeah, you can get a check and after text me back.
They
Yeah,
did
where
give
do
him
you
a
want me to
discount.
send you the money if we agree?
We are mafia, so we don't use the bank account. That's when we just need fresh money. Yeah, you have to get a person, like, the person will get security, no problem. Don't worry about any
Yeah.
bad thing. Your brother wanna speak to you.
Okay.
You gotta send a nigga down there with the money. That's crazy.
Hey, first of all, I'm sorry. Second of all, I'm safe. They're not gonna hurt me now, so they're treating me well, so don't stress about that. Just handle the situation.
Sounds good. I'll text you soon the bank screenshot once I get into my account.
Cool.
Cool. Sounds
Thank
good.
you, bro.
Thank you. Take care.
I'm sorry.
It's all good. Hey, how are you? I got some more money, but I don't know how to get it to you. Can I send it electronically?
So you will find a person like you was talking, the person that you will say that you will find a person from Republic Dominican, and the person you will send him to us from Gracie, and after everything will be okay.
And you will exchange my brother?
Yeah, he's safe right now. He's at home.
Okay, so I have some time, yeah? We're okay?
Don't be worried for your brother, okay? Don't
So-
be worried for your brother. Your brother is okay.
Okay.
Right now we just like negotiate. Don't be worried about your brother. Your brother, everything is okay.
Don't got no cops out there.
We don't hurt him, we don't beat him, and we don't shoot him. He's okay.
So at this point, they take my phones, and my job on the inside is to be as good with them as I can, while my brother handles everything on the outside. We are playing two completely different games of chess.
Alright, signal call with the mercenary guy. Let's see.
Tell me what you know.
Yeah, I have his location.
Fucking mercenary.
Or last known location.
No, like a live one that I just screenshotted 10 minutes ago.
Are these a bunch of radicals, or are these just a bunch of junkies and poor guys, like, that are just a gang that want money?
I feel like it could be those vibes. I feel like it could be the gang that just wants money.
Well, we're trying to work on an extraction plan right now, and like it's in the works. I'm trying to figure out how we're gonna extract.
I got my friend, Haitian friend, got his people on the ground, cousins, trying to get in touch with whoever has my brother. Says we can get away with 10K cash. I have a group of mercenaries. Says 250K wire. They're on the ground, half now, half after. Weapon escort. Try not to fire a shot, but if they have to, they have to. Anyways, I think I'm gonna sleep and try to get up really early. How we usually get up early.
What the fuck is about to happen?
You guys, my brother dying. I might consider it.
Let me just recap the conclusion of day one for you. My brother has figured out 3 options. Option 1, find a local Haitian to pay the ransom, but we don't know anybody in Haiti. Option 2, hire mercenaries, $250,000, and a chance of failure. Option 3, find someone in the Dominican Republic, which is the same island, and have them drive cash over the border illegally to meet the kidnappers who assure safe passage, but will likely kidnap the driver and keep me captive. Great.
We are exactly 24 and a half hours into finding out that he got kidnapped. Can't believe I'm even documenting this shit. See that right there? That's what 150K cash looks like. And I actually bought prop money because I figured I could mix it in and they wouldn't know. The problem is, once I was told that it's going to be a backpack drop-off situation, I realized that's probably not an option because if I give them fake cash, this is going to just blow sideways. So
Were you able to contact anybody in Port-au-Prince?
no, I can't get in touch with anyone in Port-au-Prince.
Listen to me, Ethan.
I'm listening.
I said, do you hear me?
Yes.
I said, the person that you get gonna cross the border, come to take the money.
Nigga, what? I need better English. Let me talk to
I
somebody else.
understand, but if he does not want to, I don't know him well.
I'm
He
glad
might
he
say
understands.
no. I
I'm
don't
like,
know
what?
him well. He does not know me.
I don't care if you're gonna take 1 week, remember 2 weeks, you know? So just make the money complete and after put us contact with the nigga that gonna come with the nigga who gonna cross the border, the nigga who gonna cross the border and come with the money through us. That's only the thing.
Last week taxes were due, so no one has cash. The banks don't have cash. Everyone paid the government taxes last week.
You need your brother. If you want it quickly, you have to send the money quickly.
Of course, I understand. I'm trying to get the money as fast as I can.
These gangsters who basically run the country want us to provide
Wow.
$600,000.
How the fuck do they run the country, bro? How the fuck do they run the country?
Dominican Republic and drive it to their house with guarantee they'll be safe. But then they'll just kidnap the person who brought the money. Issues here. The border is completely closed. I mean, I was smuggled into Haiti. These guys have no idea how badly their prison break shut the country down. They don't even use Google. Issue 2, you can only travel with $10,000 cash outside of the USA. Anything over that gets seized by the government. Issue 3,
Hell
the gang in
no.
Haiti who operates on the border can't get access to any connects at the border to help us get in. How the fuck are we supposed to?
Yeah, I just request that no matter what, please don't kill me. There's no need for that. There's always a solution. Cool. Thank
The
you.
boss is a cool guy. He just needs the money
The
and
boss
after
is
you
very cool.
Here's all I request is once per day you call me and I make sure you're safe, and that's it. 1 time per day. And I
Not 1 time per day that I call in to make sure I'm safe.
and I will keep working every day to get more cash.
So before we continue, I need to give a message to my kidnapper. Merci wa le mensonge parce que on prend soin nous bien. I mean, f you for lying multiple times.
Yeah, that's
but
smart. He said that,
thanks
bro.
for not beating our ass
That's
and
smart.
feeding us enough.
He made that
It's not
request.
danger. We are friend niggas.
Yeah,
It's
of
not
course.
danger.
You're friendly to me, but to everybody else, this is, you know.
You guys got to understand that the entire time we were in there, we were both playing one giant game of chess. There was respect, but there's no honor amongst thieves. So we were lied to multiple times. And for that reason, I hedged my bets stealing footage when I could. We were told we'd be able to make a documentary with him upon release. Lied about it. I was told they'd give me my laptop back when we got out. Also lied about it. We were told when we make the first payment we'd be released. Also lied about it.
I just bought
Hold on, what?
150 grand, you can see here, of hundreds, 20s, 50s, fake money that look like real money. I mean, damn, look at this thing, man. Look how beat up these dollars look, man. They definitely look super real. The problem is, they don't feel super real. And the bigger problem is, I'm exchanging the cash apparently before I get my brother. So I have to give them the cash. They have to go examine the cash, and then they will give me my brother. And the last thing I want to do is do all this and piss someone off. That was a waste of $1,000. Thought it was a great idea. I was going to mix half in with half real money, and then figure they're not going to see. But if they're going to go and examine it deeply, and then bringing my brother back, not worth the risk.
Day 3, at 1 a.m. at night, the king wakes me up and says, come outside. Outside our cell was 400 Haitians and music playing on trumpets.
Damn.
At this moment, I genuinely thought I was being executed. Turns out it was a voodoo rara. I don't have the video the gangsters took, but here's some videos of what was basically happening. And I'm not a dancer, but they want me to dance? I'm gonna entertain them.
Yeah, I'm feeling.
The
We'll
fuck?
talk more about details tomorrow. I saw you texted about a friend in Haiti that can help.
Yeah, he wants to talk with us tomorrow on WhatsApp when you guys call me. Just make sure your signal's good tomorrow, please. My friend tomorrow can help, but I have no idea. Just give me like a heads up tomorrow before you call me, like 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Day 5 of being kidnapped. Fuck. Good news and bad news. I basically got my guy in Miami. Great guy. I mean, the best, dude. It's pulling a huge favor for me with a huge Haitian celebrity, let's call it, who's got connects with these guys. Bad news is he knows who they are. He said they are not affiliated with like the guys who overthrew the government. which he's associated with, like he can get them out in a day. These are just like third-party guys that are fucking crazy. He sent me a video of them beheading other Haitian guys. Literally their heads on the ground. It's disgusting. I've never seen something like it. Their eyes getting gouged out with a knife. Oh my god. I can't believe I even sat through it and watched it. Cannot tell my mom or dad that I got that video. Obviously that's fucking crazy. Like they would literally die. My mom keeps saying for the last year she's like had dreams of someone beheading my brother, so
what the fuck type of dreams?
Can't send that video. Can't even tell them that exists.
What type of dreams she got?
It's all said and done.
This is a sovereignty issue. I'm just telling you the black and white of this, man. The FBI ain't doing shit, which I'm sure you've already realized. The FBI can't go in there, even if their boss says okay, and rescue your brother, right? Because the FBI is a police force, they're not a military force. The only hope you have on continuing to wait is two things. One, Biden drastically changed course and sends the fucking Marines into Haiti. They fucking take over that country and police state occupied, which I highly doubt happening or seeing happen given how many Marines we sent to the Middle East and all the shit going on with Israel and, you know, Palestine and all the spill out between Iran. Their focus is not a shitty little island right now.
What the fuck is...
Their focus is potential sovereignty on sovereignty warfare, potential
Who the fuck is talking?
Right? You got Ukraine, you got Israel. Biden's not sending the fucking Marines in to die in Haiti. I can promise you that.
Yeah.
Where are you at on negotiations right now? Like, what's the dollar amount?
Right now, they kind of threw out a 200 number today. They said 300, but then they said 200, but then they're like, we came down to it. It was kind of confusing. But I have a Haitian friend who's talked to them who's pretty confident that he can get them down to 40K. So I'm hoping that that's the number we end up on.
40K.
Has a YouTube channel and all that shit. They think he's a celebrity. They think he's rich.
I asked him in our native language between sentences on the call if they knew or thought, and he said no.
You don't think they're acting weird when you speak to him in another language and he answers in another language?
No, I did it pretty smooth. Like you couldn't tell that it was something else.
One update you were tracking, and if our movement in country or our, you know, operational effort to get Americans out would happen to cross paths or spill over to your brother, you know, our team might make an attempt on rescue.
And how much does your team want for something like that?
Let's not even worry about that now, man. You know, we're getting funding and some other stuff from the U.S. government to be there to do certain things. So, you know, we're not, this isn't a call to tell you how much we're going to charge you or if we even will. You know, that's not a...
He's a great fucking guy.
I mean, if you do get him out, though, I'd definitely like to take care of the team personally, if that makes sense.
Yeah, no, 100%, man. And I'm not going to tell you not to, man. Those boys, you know, definitely...
Oh, I mean, you're not going to be able to stop me from it. I'm definitely going to make sure they're taken care of.
I just want you to understand that the situation is not as cheery as it's seeming, because this gang is they're straight up killers, man. Depending on how this Brown situation evolves, how much bigger their balls get, how much more they feel secure they're running the country, you know. There's, you know, this is not a traditional Haitian hostage negotiation, right?
Officially past a week that this has happened.
Past a week is crazy.
My parents are the biggest pain in my ass. My mom hounds me 20 times a day to just give them 300K cash, as if we could just send it down there to a bank. And then my dad, on the other hand, you know, decides to work against me. Spend an entire week keeping this private, secret, and safe, only for him to work on it for one day, and the Haitian media decides to leak my brother's information about the kidnapping, his name, literally everything. Like, if he knew that went down, I'm sure he'd be pissed. So we'll see how this plays out. He's like, oh, I'll show you in 2 days when he's gone, but we'll see. I'm kind of over it, to be honest. Like, I told him he could off the amount of stress that my family has caused me over this stupid kidnapping is absolutely fucking absurd.
Y'all gotta come together. What the fuck?
My company, way more stressful than the kidnappings is my mother and father. And honestly, I've realized, like, if we're in a zombie apocalypse, like, I'm gonna have to let them die. Like, there's no way I'm risking my entire family and my life for them to live in a zombie apocalypse, because there's no fucking way they would survive. My mom, 1 week after we even started, is literally telling me, why don't we just transfer money to their bank? Like, are you okay? There are no banks. Like, we've been through this 100 times. Anyways, I snapped yesterday. I fucking went off. I tore my wife up. I tore my parents apart.
The fuck you mean?
You know, I can't take it anymore from them. So I'm passing the reins off. Next time they call, I'm gonna tell them to fuck off. They can contact my father. I'll give them the information, and he can go and fucking deal with it himself since he's such a superhero. So
I'm sure my brother didn't mean that. A lot of stress occurring. But while they were fighting on the outside, in these 3 days of silence, we had befriended the translator, Pop Shaw. We had befriended him so well that in the next call you're about to see, instead of leading the conversation asking for money, he wanted us to help his rap career. And this was our leverage.
Day 10. You getting tan?
Yeah, I got sun over here, man. Here, speak to the translator. This is Pop Shaw. He's gonna be a famous rapper, so.
Hey, I got the connections if he wants to be a famous rapper.
Okay. There's like a group of Arab who like me on my Instagram, like Purple Company. This nigga from Purple Company, they was like liking my cover music, but they was like put me on a group of WhatsApp. I was losing lost this number. I talk with them. They are Arab. When they talk in the same language as I was talking with you. I didn't understand this language, but you know, if you could help me, we can keep contact. You know?
Yeah, you broke up. You broke up at the end. I didn't hear the ending. All I heard was some people talk to you in Arabic.
A lot of Arab countries. There's like 30 Arab countries.
30?
Yeah.
Shit. Okay, there's a bunch of people in Arab. I don't. They're making a group named Purple Company. In Instagram, they write me on Instagram, cover music. So my video freestyle. So they will put up. I talking with them, but this been like 1 year.
Confusing, I know, but this is when we realized we were getting released soon.
Yeah, I just wanna speak with your brother to give me exactly the whole conversation, so I can talk with the boss. Your brother will come home soon, bro. You know. So I'm really working on that too, man.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate you. I'm telling you, I'm working on all the money, man. I've tried everything. This is all I got.
I just wanna know exactly. So how much money that you got?
It's like 38K.
38K.
Yeah, but the problem is.
It's smart to say that.
Everyone I'm asking to bring you the money wants like $10,000, wants $20,000. They want all this money, and it doesn't make sense because then it's money that I should be giving to you guys. Well, why would I give some random guy $10,000? It doesn't make sense.
No. Tell him that. If this motherfucker come in, I will kidnap him. Let me tell you, this motherfucker asking for money, you know, I will kidnap this motherfucker and to see if this problem is a good problem. Right now, we're gonna find $10,000 to give to another person. So come to me, I'm like the boss son. But I'm not the boss son. The way the boss living with me, it's like father and son. I'll let you know, I keep my words. I will make the boss only 100,000.
How much? I can't hear. They broke up.
100,000.
Yeah, but it's still.
100,000.
I very, very generous. Thank you so much. I still don't have that money. That's what I'm trying to get. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Try to do all things. I can only do that for you, man. It's because your brother.
They like me. I'm cool even in Haitian desert.
So right there, I clearly want to say, I'm cool even when kidnapped. But remember what I said at the beginning. I am not kidnapped. I'm staying at an expensive hotel. You don't use that word. Ever.
Your brother is a cool guy, man. Your brother is a cool guy with heart, man. You know, I do this.
You did say I'm not kidnapped.
No more. Only 100,000.
I appreciate
Only
it,
100,000, man.
Thank you so
Nothing too much. Just 100 bands.
If it's me, I will take 50,000.
Yeah, I understand. I appreciate.
I'll take 50,000, but
I understand.
If you got 70,000,
these niggas is chatting.
he will go.
If I get the money, where can you guys drop him into DR because we can't go into Haiti and get him?
Yeah.
No. I'll be dropping to Haiti. It's way safer. I'm not crossing the border again. I promise you it is way harder than you think.
Got it.
It is not as easy as you just saying cross the border.
Gotcha.
I will get dropped off in Haiti.
Where?
In Port-au-Prince. Sean, have somebody set up to pick us up. Don't tell him that we have 70,000. We don't have it. Yeah, we don't have 70,000. Don't tell the boss that. We don't have it. Did you sell my car?
I sold your car, but I couldn't sell mine because I owe more money.
Damn.
I owe more money on my car.
Nigga
than
had to
what
sell
they would
their
give me,
cars,
so
bro.
I
What
couldn't
the
sell it.
fuck?
Fuck.
It's okay, bro. Your life's more important than the car.
Yeah, I know. I'll just take the...
No. Here's the thing. And you're fat anyways. You need a bicycle, bro.
I lost weight in here. But you can't tell because my beard's thicker.
Good. Maybe I'll tell them to keep you a few more weeks so you lose more, bro.
I think the best solution is تروح أنا على فندق في فندق هون safe. Okay, كل اليونايتد نيشنز بيروحوا عليه ويقعد 10 أيام تيجي flight.
أنا في حدا طايرك رفيقي.
Okay.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Love you.
Hey, tell them thank you.
Hey, thank you.
Yo, respect, homie.
Respect, bro.
Do they understand that or
Okay,
no?
see you. He is gonna be out in 2 to 3 days. He said. For context, I texted him today before my dad called, and basically he deleted it, but he said, "Hey, they're about to let me out soon. Like we've done a good job." So got off this call, basically said he's like, the boss said 100's cool, but like I know he'll do 70. If it was me, I'd let you do 50. You know what I mean? That's kind of how they're talking. So it's coming to an end here. Clearly, we're gonna be out of here. Less than 38 G's. And you know the funniest part is my dad's
Less than 30.
for this one, but it's okay. As long as you guys here watching know who's put in this fucking work, and your boy Arab can tell the story.
So by day 9, my parents told my brother, no more negotiating. We found someone in Haiti to help.
هذا واحد من عنا من لبنان.
اوكي.
اوكي.
وقوي؟
قوي كتير.
حلو.
ايه
انا معك.
قوي كتير.
انا معك.
اوكي.
هني كانوا رح يطلعوني، انت تاكد انه بتقول له انه هني عم بيحاربوا هلا؟
ايه.
صار مارق من فوقنا مش طياره بس هديك اللي بتبرم ما بديش
fuck?
تقول اسمها لانه نفس
ايه. ايه.
صار مارق من فوقنا اخر يومين عم بيحاربون.
ايه.
فنحن عم نجرب نطلع دغري، هن عايزين مصاري كمان ليقوصوا اكثر وهيك.
ايه. اوكي. اوكي.
اليوم الصبح كانوا رح يطلعونا دغري، اذا انت بتجيب الرقم يلي هذا ال 40 او مدري قد ايه
ايه.
بيطلعونا.
ايه. اوكي.
اوكي انا بحس بيطلعونا، هن رح يقولوا 100 رح يقولوا 300
ايه.
بس بيطلعونا. ايه عم اقول لك هذا بشي 48 72 ساعه بالتليفون صدق.
ايه بعرف.
احكي معه.
بعرف.
He wants to speak to you. هذا الحمار.
Yo, I was asking you a question, but you wasn't answering me.
What? What? Me no understand.
No money in Haiti again. No money in Haiti yet.
They've raised $38,000.
Me don't understand.
When you hear that there's money in Dominican and when you hear that there's money in Haiti, that's because they found somebody to transfer it. But the money is still with my parents until we decide where the transfer is happening. So they're trying to find someone either in Haiti. So when you hear that there's...
They already find someone.
Now he found somebody new, is what I assume. Because the other guy wanted $10,000 to transfer it.
Yeah. You see that guy?
Yeah.
If you take the $10,000, he come in here, I will keep this nigga. I will let you go and keep this nigga.
إذا هديك أخذ 10,000 he would kidnap him.
لأنه it's
He's saying
dangerous.
because it's dangerous, so he's gonna have to risk his life.
It's not danger. We are friends, nigga.
Yeah,
It's
of
not
course.
danger.
You're friendly to me, but to everybody else, this is, you know,
This
the
nigga
king.
is fuck, man.
this is the king, Lamont Soju. You know him.
If you come in here, you in security. That if it was danger, we got all the.
Nigga, you know that shit's dangerous, nigga.
It's like the guy who kidnapped me wants us to trust him, but then in the same exact sentence says that he would kidnap the guy transferring the money if he took a fee.
Exactly,
So we clearly can't trust him.
This nigga's a fucking dumbass.
Negotiated these guys down thanks to insider help from Arab.
This nigga's actually a dumbass.
Yours truly. We've gotten these guys down from 600 grand to 38K. Still a freaking rip-off.
Yeah, niggas just want money.
Whatever, we did it. And what is that? 10 days? 10 days. They're doing the exchange hopefully tonight. It's going down. Looks like within the next hour and a half or so. Should be doing the handoff. If so, I've scheduled a helicopter ride for him out of Haiti from the U.S. government to fly him over to the DR, where he'll catch a flight to Atlanta, and he'll land straight into a full-ass beatdown from his older brother as I beat his ass into a pulp. So from this point forward, he should come out of his coma in about a week, and then he'll be posting this video for you guys. So with that being said, if you ever need to negotiate anyone out of another country, I'll charge an easy 50 G's.
On day 10, we were told we were being released tomorrow. Cool. I gave my negotiator and parents one rule. Just wait to see me with your own eyes before doing anything stupid. We should be good, right?
Quick update here.
Day 11?
Yesterday we were actually supposed to do an exchange. Didn't go through. So today, I'm actually unavailable, but I told my parents, hey, listen, when we do an exchange, I got a team down there, military team, let them do the exchange of the money. So there's no funny business that happens, right? They said, okay, cool, great. Then they rushed the exchange. They actually rushed the exchange to get it done quickly and get him out fast, is what they were thinking. What happened is they ended up taking 38 grand cash, and the people who have him took the cash and didn't return him in exchange. So now we're down 38 grand cash.
Wow.
They want more money. They still have my brother.
After being told we'd be released, we sat at this cage for 36 hours with no phones. Not a word from anyone. $38,000 worth of cash. Ransom paid. And yet they never released us.
Do you think we're gonna launch or we're gonna try to take your money? Oh, come on, say you that this motherfucker is a liar.
No, that's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying.
But then the kidnappers are saying they didn't take it, and we can't call them liars or they get mad. Well, shit. This changes everything.
Wow. Damn. That's only part 2. I'm thinking this is the last part. Wow, let me try to race for part 3. This shit about to get lit. Let me what y'all think about that down below, man. What y'all do if y'all stuck in another country. But I feel like, bro, he's actually lucky to survive this, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Let me know what y'all think about that down below, man. I'm out this bitch.